blah 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 disclaimer stuff. I don't know if you've read it before, but like it's here anyway, yada yada. Okay, on with the video now. Hello.
Oh.
Took a minute to like figure out what it wanted to do there.
Welcome back.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sullied by an ancient vampire.
Yeah, we noticed on the I noticed on the last episode because I was trying to look for a specific moment. The audio was like we were loud, but the audio was a bit like quiet, like hearable but quiet. So we messed with the volume a little bit in the hopes that you can hear it a bit better.
Wait, no.
I have no idea what the volume is.
The remote. What the heck is the remote?
Oh, there it is.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir.
Sorry, I just zoomed out and tuned into your mother.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young pickles.
Because I don't know if it's our setup or whether the fan was on there last time on high speed. So I don't know if that interfered with it because it's hot. So.
Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is
Might switch that down to one actually. Just so it's on, but it's not like.
There's a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighbourhood.
Because it's not too bad today.
Give my best
It's not too bad today at the moment.
She's been quite busy these last few nights.
So, how have you been enjoying this playthrough anyway?
Yeah, I've been enjoying it.
I think it's more fun when you can just, you know...
Remember, don't let any strangers come into your house.
Well, it's not like you can have strangers come into your house anyway, because they have to be invited in this universe. There was an immature joke I found the other day about that.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
At least they're actually like... Excuse me! You true-faithing plebeian! That. I was just about to say, at least you're actually doing something, unlike the Society of Leopold. Cowards. No, seriously, if it's anything like they are in Bloodlines, they are cowards. All he does is, like, blinds you with a cross, buggers off and tries to, like, shoot you from a distance. Coward.
How dare you burn me, you little bitch? Oh, they're getting stronger.
Yes. I noticed that.
You little asshole.
Tastes salty.
The salt. Ooh, thick blood sample.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Must be angry.
No. Frenzy. And I'm kidding.
You didn't hear what I said, did you?
What did you say?
Angron.
Angry. The screen might have blipped there. Or it might have been my eyes. I don't know, but whichever.
Don't mind me just ransacking the place.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Thank you for your money.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
Hit him to you too. Still all the money and medical supplies. Blip there.
Yeah, that I saw in the corner of my eye. Good to know. Good to know you had talent.
I'm assuming it's like the cutscenes occasionally. Do apologise, folks.
Cheeky little Nibble.
Nibble.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
No, it's just Malkavian.
Yeah, just mad. What's that? Hey. Why did I think that looked like a Harry Potter spell, for goodness sake?
Okay, weird.
Alright, let's find some more people.
You think you're an all-powerful wizard? Well, I cast Furious Tartar.
Alright. Running. 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 Running.
Running by any chance.
Alright, where did the
Don't forget to charm the next important dude. By the way, just reminding you.
Don't you recognise your oldest friend, Clarence? Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too? I'm so sorry I didn't recognise you at first. I almost didn't recognise you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true. For I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Yeah, that's all good and well. Have you heard any infections?
It's like when you skip dialogue and fall, I was like, uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So where am I going again?
Sure. So what's your needs my help again,
What
Preston?
about the Mullanes? What about the house?
Exactly.
Oh.
For a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors.
Why? Why are you flicking? Why?
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Bunny seems to do it during cutscenes.
Yeah, strange. I apologise, folks. I have no idea why it's having a moment with us today.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny.
Stop it.
Yeah, it only seems to be. Why? Why are you doing that?
Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan.
Yeah, it's almost like a hypnotizer.
Always welcome here.
We're just called mesmerised or something.
This hour of night.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
Yeah, it's good to know. Have you heard any infections lately, love?
Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I've heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard.
So what episode would this
the
be?
railway bridge.
This would be...
Goodbye.
Alright, 2 seconds, let me just nick everything in their house.
I could always check instead. Unless you're...
Well, I'm already sort of already on the page.
I was going to say you're on it.
There you go.
6. Oh, come on, pen. You can buy me now. Live. Thank you.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Of course I'm going the wrong way. Because nothing in this place would have to be bloody simple, would it?
No.
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
I think she's having a moment.
You know, she's just doing the best zombie impression.
What? Ah! Let her do, man. Lord. Ow, 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 ow. You horse's ass.
You was going to do the Bay Savers thing, wasn't you?
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
maybe.
Possibly. Perhaps.
I don't know why I'm grabbing stuff, because I haven't actually been, like, you know, helping people.
Maybe it carries over, who knows?
Nah.
Oh, sorry, folks.
Anyone down there? Anyone I can pounce on?
Yes, actually. If it wants to. There we go.
I'm just going for a cheeky nibble. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, man, no. Spray money for a cheeky drink.
Oh, he resisted it. Oh, you're an interesting bugger. So what house am I going in? Oh damn.
Ah, yes, the stairs are very broken. You can, do your thing up them though.
Just making sure I don't miss anything. Ooh.
No, it seems like there's some kind of argument.
I need to make sure that I get a cheeky nibble then. Like, I don't mind getting your little squabble here, but do you mind if I just go for a little cheeky nibble?
Is that gonna be Jonathan's like the new Cockney thing?
Yeah, why not?
Excuse me, love, you might have forgot chicken nibble.
In it.
I don't know why I made that more chatty than it needed to be, but okay. Stop that. Stop it. Behave thyself.
Had an affair with Thomas Fletcher. Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
I'm guessing it's just OBS having a moment. It does that sometimes with some games.
Yeah, but you'd think it would do it for something that like needs a lot of rendering power.
Well, we are up to 12.5 CPU usage, so. Which isn't bad, it's just, you know, a bit heavy. Oh. Game. 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 Oh. For a minute then.
That chugged like mad.
Okay.
This is not the place for you, sir.
It's a leech! Get in!
You got an arm off, get him. He's a cop!
It's a cop.
That was a fucking.
And so you with me.
I was half expected you to do the rest of it. I love all these signs in these games that like keep out danger, do not enter, and we're just like, this sign can't deter us because we can't read it. We can read, it's just, you know, it's the Simpsons meme. The sign can't deter me because I can't read.
Ow. You cheeky little prick. You need your face now. Alright, so.
Find access to the theatre.
It's probably just put me. So I'm assuming maybe go all the way around the back.
Possibly.
Let's try that.
Possibly. There's probably some kind of like way you can like flit up there, for lack of a better word. Usual clarity powers.
Oh no. Won't be this way. This brings you all the way back to the. Let's go the other way around first.
Speaking of using clarity powers, I don't know how many of you viewers watch PlayStation Access, where he has the tally for every time he mentions Metal Gear Solid. But I think I need that for every time I mention like a World of Darkness reference. I just need like a tally, very squeaky little marker pen to go every time like I reference it.
Not a bad shout. Stop that.
It's loading, don't worry. Or did it flicker again when I was looking?
No.
Oh.
Ow. Oh, don't stun lock me now.
The door has been unlocked. Nice. Shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
That we'll probably forget that we have.
There's an open window on the second floor.
There we go.
I should be able to get in through that.
Oh, the loading screens in this game take the longest time.
Whoa, careful. Almost spill it.
Woe to you, nations of ignorance. For in front of you stands the tall queen.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Foreshadowing. Stop that.
They do it again.
Yes. It seems to be either in cutscenes or when you pick up medicine. And I don't know why. I know OBS has issues with Spore as well. Like the screen royally flickers when you come out of the creature creator. No. Okay.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
What is she wearing?
But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die. For that was her final wish. You killed my children, my... Your hand is behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she. Will she be the queen again once they all share our fate?
You were saying?
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Real weird goings on.
Well, her
Save
face.
this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know.
Alright, Nosferatu. Calm
And
down.
this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said.
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Huh, at least she gets to go on her own time. Knowing the monster that she'd become. God, okay, I didn't mean that to get strangely poetic.
I'm the poet, not you.
So dramatic. I love it. McCullum. How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation. I mean you no harm. I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat. You and me. Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs. That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now. I should probably leave the theatre right now. The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue the research during the Great Hunt.
Yay, more leveling screens. In the meantime, did you guys know that hideouts are often located in isolated places? Find them from not safe places.
Yeah, something that we have not. So I'm assuming when you rest when it's story related, no one gets sicker. But if you rest while it's not story related, then they get sicker as you like wait another day.
I do not remember, but that sounds about right.
Yeah, because you rest to like get more experience and stuff like that, and then people get sicker. Like I would go around like healing everyone, but I can't be asked. They're not getting sicker, so that's fine by my book.
You didn't sneeze on the beat. Yeah, mean tunes.
Yeah, well, I'm just waiting for the loading screen to finish.
Oh, come on, loading screen.
We've been sitting here for 16 hours.
My butt is fused to the chair. I can't move.
Leave now. So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin.
Oh no. She is the maiden of the skin flakes. Sorry to anyone who suffers from skin flakes, by the way. That must be awkward.
Ow. How dare you hit me? I hear a scowl. Oh yeah, I got a new weapon, didn't I?
Did you really?
Something better than the
I was
one.
not paying attention. Oh, there we go. Saber.
There we go. I can do more damage now.
Yeah. Pick up. Oh, I can't remember now. I was trying to remember some of the lines from Bloodlands, the Doomsday Preacher.
Oh, it was on 10. 10 seemed to be alright, to be fair.
Coil around the great word or something.
Hmm.
I don't know why I made him sound like Patchy the Pirate. Are you ready, kids, for the end of the world?
Oh.
No.
Oh. Huh.
Sup?
It's Lady Ashbury. Running.
Like, even the green marble and the red accents is very, like, first to third edition Vampire the Masquerade. Like, the cover used to have, like, green marble, like a red rose on it.
Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
We swear that's not a euphemism or anything.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club.
It's time to do
I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire. Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the
There you
echo
go.
he deserves to be.
There's your important buddy.
Mm-hmm.
We are charming him, yes?
I'm sorry,
Yes.
but I can't.
Are you questioning my orders?
No. It's just... I'm not sure I'm ready to have another progeny after what happened with my sister.
The rebirth of Aloysius Dawson is a necessary step in our campaign to ensure the safety of London.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join
Don't
you
word it
there
like that.
to celebrate this momentous
Hmm?
I
occasion.
said, don't word it like that.
Your word is my command.
Oh,
Are you
upside
all right,
down.
Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
A child, if you will.
Hmm. Hmm.
How do you
Which
feel
one?
about this?
Which one? I won't do it, or I like your advice?
Let's be nice to her.
Well, I like your advice.
Yeah.
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only
Dun, dun, dun.
capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
Alright, so we need to get all of his...
Ashbury isn't ASMR confirmed. Dramatic. Ugh.
Alright.
You're right, they're making weird vocal stibbing noises.
You like that now, don't you?
Huh?
You like using them words now, don't you?
Well, that's what it basically is, vocal stims.
What do you mean that?
No, like when you go and stuff. And yeah, that can count as it's not vocal. It's
You do realise that this hand is bugged. Oh crap.
I can't remember what they call it, but it is a type of stimming, or it can be a type of stimming if you're neurodivergent. Of which you are a question mark. I have no idea what's going on out there.
Alright, so we need to find...
Yeah, me making those random meow noises to get your attention could count as vocal stims.
Alright, so...
Looks like
Yeah,
vampires
there you go.
have to
Some
obey
wolf and
my
yolk
laws
law.
when producing progeny. Powers pass from
No.
one generation to another.
Where...
That's why Dawson wants me to slay.
I
Crab
can't...
nibble this and crab nibble that. If no one, if you haven't played Bloodlines, I must sound like such a weirdo.
No.
There's like a homeless. I don't know if he's drunk or like what his deal is, but there's like a drunk guy. I'm assuming, or like some kind of homeless guy in Bloodlines, and all he mumbles about is crab nipples. And I have no idea why, but it's funny. Cats. Okay, that explains it. That explains the noises. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo.
No, we've got to find 2 people in particular.
Doobie-doobie-doo. You don't mind me, I'm just filling in the silence.
No? Go right ahead. Let me know if you see any, like, red heartbeats.
Like, vein pulsations.
I'm assuming this leads.
Yeah, that was weird last night. The way we were, like, cuddling, I could feel the pulse in your neck, it was very odd. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna move, just in case this, like, awakens something in me. Oh,
No.
top hat dude.
I think they might be in the other section.
I think I might be doing some cleaning as well, by the sounds of it. So we're looking for 2 particulars. Yeah, I'm alright. If only there was simple things, you could use your magical powers of magic and a ribbon to trace them instead. I am not referencing anything at all. I am referencing. Oh, speaking of bloodstains, where's the ribbon when you need it? It's I want to say it's a Tremere thing, like a thaumaturgy thing.
Where are you, you jammy bastards?
Slash Tremere ritual, but there's a thing where if you have a piece of white ribbon and enough blood points to spend, if you want to track someone and you know it's like their blood that you like dab the ribbon with, it will basically sort of like, I don't know if any of you play V Rising, but like when you track V Blood, it's got this like red like fog sort of stuff that tells you like sort of what direction they're in. It's kind of like that, but the Tremere version. Oh, there's a thing in the source book that made me laugh. It was like, oh, some vampires think corduroy is too fancy of a word, so they come up with their own words for gatherings of them, such as burrows of gangrel, or the theatre of Toreador, or a goddammit of Tremere. And I got such a laugh out of it. No one likes Tremere. Not even Tremere like Tremere. But if you look up something like the stuff the Tremere have done, it's just like, yeah, I can understand why people don't like the Tremere now.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
There were theory they're actually, they were originally mages from like Mage the Ascension, that sort of like came across immortality by accident and thus became a vampire clan separate from the mages. Well, something like that, anyway.
Oh.
What are we on?
Do you wanna
Do I want to?
try and find or just kill stuff while in the meantime?
Huh?
I just don't know where they are.
Okay. Let's take a look, see, shall we? Take a nice nighttime stroll. Out for a walk. Let's try this way.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find those two people in particular. I think.
Where'd that fountain? Here it is. Just a bunch of candles in the broken crate. Okay. What am I on to something? Oh, there's a bit I can read. Hell yeah. Bin reading simulator. Oh, a bottle of alcohol. There's an enemy.
Yeah, I know where we need to go now.
Am I on the right lines? Or am I like miles off? Or don't answer me. There's a bin you can raid. Figure that we're bound to come back. Unless it's like itching with curiosity. You got a screw. There's some bullets. Okay. I have bullets at never mind.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah. How dare it be locked?
So how the hell do you get to this passage? Ah, there it is.
Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Jeez.
So I have to get through the quarantine zone first. Alright. Yeah, so the next round of people are actually through the quarantine zone and up a flight of stairs. So, I'll see how far we get.
Yeah, sure. Oh, sorry. By all means. Temple sewers. We certainly are hanging around sewers a lot for not Nosferatu, aren't we? At least it's not the Warrens. It's not the Warrens themselves. The Warrens themselves are fine. It's getting to the Warrens. Because that sewer is a bloody maze. So don't be surprised when we come around to doing Bloodlines, if we do Bloodlines. If, like, my disc reader actually wants to behave on me. If I sort of, like, no-clip through some of it.
But you can't do that.
It's my game. It's my rules. I'll try and do the majority of it, sort of like. I might put God mode on, just, you know, to make things a little easier. But I might try and at least try and take the run semi-seriously. But we will see.
Or we could just look up a guide on what ways you need to.
No, there's like a underwater, if I remember rightly, there's an underwater section, but it's a timed underwater section. No. Okay. Speaking of weird water.
Don't mind me. I wasn't actually expecting that puzzle to be that easy.
It's not the hardest water puzzle. Getting to Cuckoo Lane in Final Fantasy XII is a little difficult because you have to figure out what drains you need to activate and which ones you need to.
Yeah, don't remind me.
I think probably the easiest, or one of the easiest espers to come across by sheer accident is a Dramalek. Just be careful if you're going to go to the Zatinian cabins early, because there's like level 30s to... I think they're like level 30s to 50s in there. I think the mantises are like level 48 to 51, something like that. So if you go there early, just a word of warning, there are high levels in there. Learned that the hard way. Got whooped by a slime.
Yeah, but when we come to do Final Fantasy, we tend to grind a lot. Especially on 12.
Well, yeah, like, there's an AFK method on 12 if you know how to do it.
Yep.
What, you're doing the AFK method?
Possibly. Maybe. Oh dear. Who are you?
I think Final Fantasy XII is one of them games that, like, if I listen to the soundtrack, I'm like, man, I want to play this again. What's your game for that?
What if I listen to the soundtrack?
Yeah, like, you listen to the soundtrack and you're like, man, I want to play this again.
Huh. I want to say Doom, but...
Who are you?
Pokemon as well, to a certain
My name's
extent.
Jonathan Reed. I'm a doctor. What happened? Why are you here?
I'm Louise Teasdale. I was kidnapped a few weeks ago by a vampire. Don't laugh, please, sir. It's no joke.
I believe you, Miss Teasdale.
That monster told me my father was dead. That no one was waiting for me outside.
You're safe now. You don't have to worry about the vampire. You should just return home.
Thank you, sir. I hope we'll meet again soon. Because I'd really like you to teach me how to get rid of these creatures.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale.
Rest in peace, then.
Be
You
careful
don't.
until we meet again.
Is it weird that I've only just noticed that his lips actually move when he's talking?
Well, not really, you know.
Alright. We'll go through the loading screen and then we'll move on to the next one, yeah?
Yeah.
And then I can look up how to get the true ending.
So that we don't accidentally endanger the run again.
Yeah, because I am doing this all again.
Because that was a lot of fun. Bit of a stretch break while the loading screen's doing its thing. If you hear joints clicking, that's me, folks. Shine gum should tell that.
Alright, how do I lock the best ending?
Okay.
Alright then.
Alright then.
See you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.